Samantha was a 32-year-old marketing manager living in Chicago. To the outside world, she seemed like she had it all: an impressive job, a busy social life, and a beautiful apartment in the city. But beneath the surface, Samantha was struggling. Years of putting her career above everything else had left her feeling disconnected, anxious, and overwhelmed. She barely slept, ate whatever was convenient, and couldn't remember the last time she truly felt happy. One evening, as she scrolled mindlessly through social media, Samantha stumbled upon a post about self-care and mental health. The post listed simple habits to improve well-being. Drink more water, go for a walk, meditate, and practice gratitude. The idea seemed almost too simple to work, but Samantha decided she had nothing to lose. The beginning of change, Samantha started small. Her first step was setting aside 15 minutes every morning to stretch and breathe deeply. At first, it felt pointless. How could something so minor make a difference? But after a week, she noticed that starting her day with calmness helped her approach work with a clearer mind. Next, she tackled her diet. Instead of skipping breakfast or grabbing fast food, she began making smoothies packed with fruits and greens. The act of preparing something nourishing became a ritual she looked forward to. Discovering balance. As the weeks went on, Samantha added more routines. She took short walks during her lunch break, relishing the fresh air and the time away from her desk. She downloaded a meditation app and spent 5 minutes each evening reflecting on her day. Meditation was challenging at first, but she began to notice how it helped quiet the noise in her mind. Perhaps the biggest change came when Samantha started setting boundaries. For years, she had said yes to every request: extra work, last-minute plans, and favors for friends. Now, she began to say no without guilt, prioritizing her own needs for the first time. The results. Within a few months, Samantha's life looked completely different. She wasn't just surviving her days, she was thriving. Her anxiety had lessened, and she felt more present in her relationships. Colleagues noticed her renewed energy, and she even earned a promotion, not because she overworked herself, but because she was finally performing at her best. Samantha realized that self-care wasn't about extravagant gestures, but about consistent, small acts of kindness toward herself. By dedicating time to her mental and physical well-being, she had transformed not only her health, but also her perspective on life. The power of self-care. Samantha now advocates for self-care among her friends and colleagues, sharing her journey and reminding them that even the busiest lives can make space for well-being. For her, self-care wasn't a luxury. It was the key to reclaiming her happiness and building a life of balance and fulfillment.